Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Race for the Heisman in NCAA Football 2006. Last episode, we did a doubleheader. We did two of our games on our four-game road trip. We handled business at NC State and in North Carolina. So today's episode, we're going to take on Temple Owls and the Florida State Seminoles. First, we want to take a stop in Philly. See if we can take care of our, I guess, regional rivals, I guess. Because like Temple and Maryland do have some kind of they have a history together. Um, it's actually that'll actually be our third out of conference game. It's pretty late in the season to have this many out of conference games left because we still have Temple, and then we have Florida Atlantic. So it's a very weird schedule this year, but hey, it is what it is. We are also number 8 in the polls, so we're moving on up. We just gotta continue to win and handle business. So yeah, last episode these were the two Gazette covers. I see the best. That's when we went 5-1, and then we were finally bowl eligible. We got past North Carolina. We can take a look at the standings real quick. I think in the Heisman watch, he is still first. He hasn't moved. Like I said last episode, we have a newcomer, Mississippi State halfback. He didn't have much of a game though. 23 carries for 66 yards. The halfback for North Texas is still here. They squeaked out a win over FIU. We still have the USC quarterback and the Oklahoma quarterback, and then us. So yeah. And then also, those two games, like I said, pushes up to 8th in the country. And I think 8th, 7 in the media poll. So this is actually the coaches poll, I believe, is the most important thing when it comes to the actual total points that go into the BCS, I believe. Because I know it's a combination of both. But I mean, we're higher in the media polls, but I think that the coaches polls have a little bit more weight. So anyway, let's not beat around the bush. Let's go ahead and start off this doubleheader, and let's go ahead and take on the Temple Owls. All right, so switch my playbook to run and gun. Says we're just gonna go all white. So they also wear like a reddish maroon type color. So I remember last season we actually lost. It was this weird. We had like this weird 3-game losing streak at one point where we lost to like Temple, Miami. I think Virginia was in that too. We had a very weird slip. All right, Lincoln Financial, home of the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, the one thing about these games that I hope they put, I just thought about this. I hope in the new games they put like schools that have multiple stadiums that they play in. Like Temple doesn't always. I don't think they always play at Lincoln. I think that's if they play like really big games. It's kind of the same thing with like who's another school that does that. I'm trying to think of another school that does that, but I'm pretty sure Temple has their own stadium, like by their campus. I don't think they play every game at Lincoln Financial. I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't think they play every game here. I think it's only for like big time games. So we're gonna receive and try to put up a good drive, get some points, get in the end zone, start the game off right. Good return. Good return. Dang. That's the one thing about special teams. Special teams is probably the most physically demanding. Um, hey, I got 100 wins. Nice. Um, special teams is probably the most physically demanding positions in football because you deal with the most dangerous stuff. Ah, I should have pitched it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Power option again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh boy. Hold on. All right, you know the deal. You know what I gotta do. So it's been a while since I've touched my console. So I gotta do this thing. Y'all know about that. If you heard that me blowing into the controller thing, then you're old enough. You'll understand that reference of what I just did. All right, 1st and 10. What is going on here? Ah, that was. I don't know why. Why did I throw that? I don't know. This is a lot of congestion over. I don't know why I did that. I Oh, we have 2 impact. Oh, Davis. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I threw that. That was just stupid. I kind of I put the field. I basically gave him one option. That was a stupid play call. They had 2 impact receivers. Golly. Oh boy. Here we go. I just noticed this is the. I think we played here last year too. This is the 2nd year in a row they playing here on the road. Huh. Let's go halfback slam. They're overloading that left side. Let's see if we can take advantage of that. Yeah. Nice. Good run. Good run. Let's go play action corner. Oh my god. Jeez. Holy crap. That wasn't even that wasn't even close. Alright, let's go option. Holy crap, he threw that like 16 yards to the wrong direction. Why they run so much zone? Ooh, that was the wrong juke. I meant the side juke, not back juke. Let's go halfback go. take off. Can make him juke. Oh. I was contemplating sliding, then I was like, nope, let me go ahead and see if I can make him miss. Ah. Let's go tight end delay. Nice, nice. Over two. Alright, you already know. Gotta get that thumbnail, Mr. Sims. So it's very weird. Sometimes, like you see how I stopped here, they could have called that offensive pass interference, but they didn't. So I don't know. That's a good one right there. Over two. Yeah, I'll take that. Go ahead, kick off. Oh, nice. Good kick. You taking it out? You taking it out. That was a foolish mistake. I don't know why you down it. Why didn't you down it? Alright, let's go ahead with the 3-4. See if we can get a better defensive performance this drive. That hole on the right, if he had any awareness, he would have hit that hole. Oh, that was all over the place.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys play football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time. They're down at 10 coming up. Ball on their own 13. The Owls come out in the shotgun. Bradshaw drops back. He rolls out to the right.
Oh, that was a mess. That should have been a first down. Oh, I see he already has helmet stickers. He must be balling out because they're 3 and it's not like they're like undefeated. They're like 3-3, and he already has helmet stickers. That must have been the impact guy. Let's go halfback option. What is with all this zone? Why is there so much zone they're running? What is this? What is going on? Let's go halfback sting.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 48. Maryland goes with the ace set here.
Okay. This is a very unusual defense they run. Get off me. Crazy as hell. I think they assume I can't pass. I mean, to be fair, I really cannot pass. But hey, if they're gonna give me these open lanes. Oh. to shift him. Oh my goodness. Dude, someone pick him up. That was a first down. Oh my gosh, yo. That was a first down, man. They just let him come right through. This was perfect. Something. No. 66. Didn't he? He got jammed up and missed him.
The Terrapins line up in an I formation. They go with the option. And now he pitches it. Has some daylight.
Ooh.
And they make the stop.
Good run. Good option run.
Simple option play here. Quarterback gives it up and they get good yardage. Great play. Boy, I tell you, this is impressive to see this offense.
Let's go tight end deep. Let me see what they're running. I don't think this is not gonna work.
In the red zone again. Let's see if it'll be another touchdown.
All right, we're gonna run this down to the end. This will be the last play of the quarter.
Drops back to pass. Rolls to the left. He keeps it.
Ah, boy, Jesus Christ. These
Uses his feet to get his team sick. I'm sure
I don't know what it was. I almost ran out of freaking bounds at the end. The freaking,
this young man just wanted to find pay dirt in any
it was like I couldn't control that then. He was so intent on running all the way to the end.
and he hits the PAT. Here's the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac.
All right. Good way to end the quarter. We're up 14.
First quarter with our score. Maryland
Let's go ahead and start this second quarter. See if we can get another 3 and out. And just keep the momentum running.
kicks it deep.
Oh my God, that's beautiful. I love me a strong kicker, man. You don't understand how important that is to have a good strong kicker.
They'll start this drive at the 20.
Actually, I think this season we've had like the most amount of ooh, good hit. Good God. That's a thumbnail, right? Y'all see how he hit that, man? Hold on, let me look at this tackle. Okay. Good form, break down. Put your head down, head up, shoulder down, and drive your body. That's how you. That's wrap them. Oh, that was just. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's a good tackle. That's a good wrap. Good job. That's a better one. That's how you supposed to tackle. That's one thing I hate about football nowadays. Everyone tries to hit you with your shoulder, and I'm old school. I'm not that old, but I was taught the old school way of tackle. Ooh, good tackle. You get into position, break down, keep your head up and shoulders down. Your head should always be up when you make a tackle. Never put your head down because that's how you get concussed. I'm trying to teach y'all something. That's how you break your neck, really. If you do that too often, or if you end up in a bad luck situation. Ah, that's beautiful. That's a good throw. Concentration. Beautiful concentration. But yeah, man. If you play football, or you want to get into football, please, if you want to, especially if you play defense, please, when you tackle, shoulders up, shoulders down, head up. Don't put your head down. Come on. Because you don't want to be concussing, breaking your neck. Like your head and your neck are, other than your heart, are the most important things in your body or in your lungs. But you get what I mean. You can't do much when your brain is scrambled. You know what I mean? So just a little bit of advice for anyone aspiring to play football.
So another third
Because the problem is they don't even the pros don't even tackle right anymore for the most part.
Lines up for the shotgun set. Here he goes.
Oh
Jets it.
my god.
Spins up
Oh
the
my
field.
god. What in the world is going on?
So they pick up a huge run on third down.
That last play was a brilliant call, Kirk.
Good call, and you can see on that play that this offense is very well schooled. Everyone's following their assignment.
These guys can't seem to get it together in first and once they get
Wait, 96 in the country, but what do you call it? 70% is good. That's decent. 72% of the time you get in the end zone, or you get points. That's not a bad percentage.
Hung in there and delivered the ball with that.
defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen.
Ooh, good job, Kane.
Kane comes away with a sack. The blitz was the call, but the D lineman was the one who made his way to the quarterback.
And he showed great quickness getting off the line into the backfield. This guy can move for a big fella.
All right, fellas, come on. Can we get a goal line stand?
Can force a turnover right now. Then it's the man at linebacker. He drops back. Here comes the
Ooh, McKenzie. Yes, sir. Good job.
three there.
Yes, sir.
Nobody picked him up. He was all over it, Kirk. He wasn't letting the quarterback get anywhere.
We'll go field goal safe. I doubt they would even think about going for a fake, but it's crazy if stuff has happened. All right, cool. Held him to 3. That's a good job. Good job. Can't be mad. That third down play was just, that long throw was just, it's like you can't even do nothing but give him props. That was just execution all around. Like, you can't even be mad at that. You played great defense. What in the world?
Caldwell fields it at the 2. Looks to me as though the offensive line is ready to run the ball some more.
And that defensive line better be ready because if they are,
Let's go play action rollout. Sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit, you know?
The Terrapins come out in the ace formation.
Alright, let's see.
There's the play fake. Look,
No. What is he doing out in the island like that? Y'all left him out there to dry.
he had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
when the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have to.
Let's go halfback sting.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 41. Number 15 comes to the line with 3 wide.
Nothing moved. Alright, so push that back.
They hand it off. Tackle. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
Power option. Let's just keep it on the ground.
Second and 9. Ball on their own 42. The Terrapins go with the I formation. Here's the option.
Ooh, cut up. There you go. There we go.
He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first.
Oh man, sorry. Whoa. What happened? Voice cracking. Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry about my voice. I am
It's first and 10. Ball on the
I should be up by now. I've been up since like 8 o'clock. But you know when you got that like,
line up here.
you still haven't fully. You know, how sometimes it takes you a little bit longer in the morning to wake up. Oh my God.
He's rolling right. Throws this one out to the right. Incomplete pass.
Oh my God, man. Let's go tight end cross.
Second and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Going with the shotgun here.
Let's see. One of these two on the left.
Back to pass. Look. Stepped up. Wants to go long and does.
Yes, sir. Beautiful placement. Right in the corner.
Hauls it in for the touchdown.
Brad, the wide receiver's route was the key on that play. You're right, Kirk. This
Hold on. Let's see that again. Good blocking. Step up. Make the throw. right in the corner. Wow, only where his guy can get it. That was a great throw. I didn't expect that throw to be that good. What's up with all these? Why they keep catching over two men? Defense. Like I said, you. All right, so we got the thumbnail. But the thing is, with what did the safety do? Did they? No, they didn't go zone. They just had a. They just had a single high safety. Which wow, he is late. 33. He didn't help him at all. Why are you back there then if you're not gonna do anything? That's why I never understand safeties getting beat deep. If you're already 25, 30 yards deep, you see the whole field. You should be the first one to react when something happens like that. Now he may have been there just to help for that like that whatever that inside post was. But at that point, like, I had the ball so long. I mean, at that point, why would you even sit there and wait for that? I don't know. I might use timeouts depending on how quick these plays run. Ah, that was, yeah, okay. I couldn't, secondary.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 50. They come out of the nickel. He drops back. Rolls right. He gets rid of it.
Jeez, what is going on?
Temple calls a timeout.
Fellas, I keep hitting second. I got you guys back. I keep moving you back. You gotta play the ball. I love how Davis is his first game as an impact guy. He keep getting cooked. Ah, god damn it! It just went right down. Boom, boom, boom. I missed. I whiffed on that. Oh well. All right. So let's see if we can go down quickly and score.
Quarterback is also key. You can't let this guy play pitch and catch with his receivers all day.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than a minute remains in the second quarter, and our score is Maryland 21, Temple 17. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance.
This is stupid, but let's do it.
Fields it in the end zone.
Dang, he just got hit and died. Alright, so let's go slot seams.
They'll take over at the 16-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Looking, rolling out to the right side.
Ah, okay. Alright, well never mind. Let's just pack it in this halftime. I'm not it's not enough time. Oh well. We'll just gotta play defense on the second half. So we're going in up 4 points. We should be up 11, but defense folded at the end. 3 straight passing plays. We knew it was coming and we didn't stop it. And Davis keeps getting obliterated back there, which I don't understand that. That doesn't make any sense. They gave you the impact starter icon, and you keep getting bodied.
Start the second half. He puts it deep downfield. Jenkins fields
Oh, you didn't take it out. All right, nice.
before the offense hits the field, and it takes
Like I said, that's why you want a good kicker.
by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 20. Bradshaw with 3 wide receivers. Pressure coming. And they
Nice.
get the sack.
I was trying to go for the quarterback. I don't know why he went at the. I guess he was just the first in that the vicinity. Jesus Christ. I cannot get that out.
Ball on the 15.
Vicinity.
Bradshaw back to throw. He steps up.
Yes, sir.
Comes away with a sack. I think the offensive line was
All right.
there.
Somebody did. It was like a jailbreak.
Come on, Davis. I need you to step up, please. It's 3rd and 21. Do not fold. Do not fold here. I swear. I promise you. If we don't get the stop here, I'm cutting you. Oh my God. Oh my God, bruh. Yo, what? Come on now. It was a crossing route for 40 yards on 3rd and 21. Davis, what are you doing? What are you doing, bruh? Are you okay?
Ball on the 46-yard line. Temple.
Golly.
Bradshaw on first down. Short cross.
Jeez.
That reception good for
That is stupid.
2nd and 6 coming up here. This is the 5th.
It ain't like he tried to test you. It was literally a crossing route and you came up to make the tackle and nothing happened. Jeez, man. That's crazy. That is insane.
The offense faces another.
If he had thrown a bomb and beat me, I'd been like, all right, fine, whatever. But that was literally like a 5-yard cross route. He took it 40 yards.
He's under pressure.
Oh my God! Ah, what the? All right, we gotta. This is stupid. I don't know what to run. Cover 1. He keeps killing us over the middle, but it's like we're there to make the. We're right there to make the sack. We're just not doing it.
If they look the wideout way, he is in the zone. Bradshaw drops the throw. He's looking across the middle, and he's taken down.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it
All right, this is getting ridiculous.
just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two,
It's I don't know what they keep killing us over the middle, but I don't.
Temple comes out of the shotgun. Bradshaw hasn't thrown a bad run this drive. Bell
Well, we lucked out on that one. He had the whole world in his hand.
for this defense.
Let me say one thing. This defense is good. I mean, real good.
they sure are, coach. They're blitzing, they're stunning, they're confusing this quarterback to death.
All right, I guess don't move back. I guess just gotta play normal.
The Owls come out in the shotgun. He drops back under heavy pressure.
Nice.
And he is drilled. Now that's some heavy pressure.
It all starts with the battle up front.
All right, we gotta bend don't break. I'll take that.
Explosive your running backs are. If you can't control the
All right, what is this? 3rd and what? I swear to Christ.
Coach, and the thing is, this quarterback
Out, man.
if you give him enough time back there to throw.
McKenzie came to play. He came to play today. I swear, if they had converted this, I'd have quit the game. Oh my God, we knocked them out of field goal range. Wow, defense, good job, Davis. We're gonna have to talk when we get off the field.
Ready. Boots it way
Oh,
up.
it's in the end zone. Whatever.
This one's going to be down in the end zone.
He couldn't kick that field goal.
The offense come out onto the field for their next possession.
Okay, well we need to capitalize on this. We need some points badly because 3 points is not enough. We need to put this to bed, or at least get us some cushion.
They go with the option. Now he pitches it. He jukes it.
God,
Brings him down. The running back.
they
gets
destroyed us in the middle of the field. All right, let's go corners.
It's second down.
Can't believe the 3rd quarter's almost over. That was quick. So we bend don't break. I'll take it.
With 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Look. He's rolling left. He's going to take off. He's into the open field. They'll bring him down. He scrambles and picks up huge yardage. So what else is
Well, here we go again. Here you see a glimpse of why most experts have him.
Let's go halfback direct.
He's patient, and his decision-making ability is unparalleled in today's game.
I have to agree with the experts here. The thing that I like most about him is he can hurt you in so many ways.
Let's run this.
The snap goes to the back. Has some daylight.
Ah,
Pickens
good job.
with a
Good
big
job.
run. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
I kind of want to just get out the quarter because they're looking kind of. We're looking kind of parched. Might need some water.
Maryland lines up for the shotgun set.
No, 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 no.
Option to the right. He laterals the ball. There he goes. And they
Wow, that went much better than I expected.
How about that play?
I thought it was good night, sweetheart time right there.
You're right about that, Coach. Excellent job.
And that's the slower guy too, but cool. We got it. Did he get out of bounds? Yeah, he did get out of bounds. Oh no, he didn't get it. All right, cool. So I'm not gonna run another play. I want them fresh. I want them rejuvenated for the fourth quarter. So we're going up 4, going into the fourth.
And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Maryland 21, Temple 17.
All right. So let's go ahead and yeah, I'm gonna do this. Let's go halfback slam.
High formation here. On the ground, up the middle, and he's taken down. Maybe
That was not going anywhere. They run this. What the hell? Damn! I went into the fourth quarter. The whole point was to go into the fourth quarter fresh. He's already gassed. Oh my gosh.
Maryland comes out in the shotgun. Here's the option.
Yeah.
They'll run
Jeez.
out of the backfield.
I'm scared. I don't want to throw this because,
Hey, maybe next time he'll get it out.
like, all right, I already know. Let me see something.
They line up in the shotgun.
I'm gonna have to time out and just take the field goal. This ain't gonna work. I didn't want to run. I gotta use the timeout. He's not running. They're not running the right defense. Let's see. Halfback option. Because they're not running. They keep running zone, and that play doesn't work unless they go man. Can I beat that guy one-on-one on the outside? If they block up front, I should be able to get this. Oh my God, that's irritating. They didn't block. They got pushed up front. Damn it. That could have been a first down. They didn't give me a chance. Oh my God, offensive line. God, man, they always. I hate this, man. I hate when this has to come down to a field goal. All right, I think I got it. Cool. Oh boy, we needed that. We needed the touchdown though to push this, because now it's still it's a touchdown game. I wanted to push this to 11. I don't know what they're running. It's this very weird zone. It's like a bunch of. It's like they got 2 corners bunched up in one area. It's weird. I don't know what that is. It's probably something I've seen before, but it's unusual. Oh, get that. Oh my God, we needed to get that. We could have ended the game. All right, let's go dog gold.
And all they need is a score here. Let's see if they can keep this drive going.
They're still alive, all right, but it's not going to last much longer if they don't protect the football.
He's going right. Bounces off the would-be tackle.
Shit. Excuse me. Dang it, man. This is why I didn't want this to be a touchdown game. Because it puts all the pressure on the defense. Because now they got to keep them from scoring. And they've been kind of up and down. Oh, okay, cool. For extra effect. No. I'm going to stay in the 3-4. Now, last possession, we got a great defensive possession. McKenzie, boy, that guy's saving us.
Well, Coach, I don't think it was a poor decision. It was just a great reaction by the man in coverage.
They have to go for this because they. Well, dude, I mean. Oh my God, that should have been caught. That should have been intercepted. That could have went two different ways. Golly, that was scary. Timbers was like 2 seconds too late. Did he tip it? Oh my God, that should have been a boy. That could have went a lot of different ways. Oh. So they're up 7. So we got 2 options. I would prefer to run the clock out and get out of here. The other option is at least get 3 points. It's a fair catch. God, that play this hurts me because that if the center and the guard had got a push, we would have had at least a first down. You know what I mean? Oh, yes. Let's go. Stand bounce. There we go. That's how that last play should have won the last possession. Let's go halfback dive. We just running the clock and get out of here, man. Oh my gosh, I can't believe. I mean, I know the season, just like in any sport, the season gets more and more difficult as the season goes on. But jeez, man. Oh my God. What? Williams, my boy. Oh my God. My man run like Jerome Bettis. Holy hell. Williams, my boy. Where did that come from? Oh my gosh. That might have sealed the deal. Look at him, boy. He's stocky too. Perfect block. 60. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that pancake. 60. That's what I'm talking. And then it was just look, man. It's like he's like it's gonna be you or me, and it ain't gonna be me. Get the hell off me. Hold on. Let me see. Off me, boy. Get off me. Too small. Look at that. Bang. And then it's just 60. You did a hell of a job, boy. And then this is just a foot race at this point. Someone came at the end. Yeah, number 8. That's why I had to move this way. Yeah, there you go. It's a foot race. Look at all that maroon. Boy, that was oh my God, that's play of the game, bro. That and that field goal, plays of the game, boy. Good job, fellas. Good job.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the fourth quarter, the score is Maryland 31, Temple 17.
All right, so this is exactly what I wanted earlier. Now we're at 14, so everything it kind of played out better than I expected. That run was, oh my God, that was chef's kiss. No return for you. I wonder how many touchbacks he's had this year. He's got to have like at least a dozen. Because he's got like 4 in this game. Oh my God, what happened? Okay, I'll take it. That was weird. It was. I think there was some miscommunication because that receiver just kept running it.
Third down and 10. Ball on their own 20. Bradshaw with three wide receivers. Bradshaw drops back to pass.
Ah, boy, Timbers was right there too.
Well, again, they can't hook up, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Can we get this one stop and end the game? They still have 3 timeouts, but
Bradshaw lines up in the shotgun. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Looking.
oh no, I fell. I fell because I still thought I was in the scrum, so I hit the square button. I did not mean to hit that. Good thing that was a bad throw. Alright, listen. What happened? Offsides? Yeah, offsides. Okay, well that's actually a good thing. That'll switch the plays. That'll slow down it. That's fine. Let me go timeout. I can use the timeout just to get them fresh. Yeah.
First down and 5 to go. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Cool.
Bradshaw back in the gun. He's in trouble. Here's the long ball.
Man,
That was a big time play and a new set of downs.
they get smashed in the air, man. 351 yards.
See a run on first and second down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone.
Ain't over yet. The way they throw.
Red zone. When performance matters the most. Drops back to pass. End zone.
Oh, Jones.
What an interception.
Oh, okay, cool. I was like, maybe I can take this back. I was like, you know what? I was about to take a knee, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I can take this back. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go. What? There's no replay for that, y'all. So I get because they had the heavy shotgun formation with the 2 tight ends. So I was like, maybe that was just a good play on the ball. I get what he was doing. I mean, actually no. What happened here? It might have been was it too late? Yeah, he had already released it. He should have went here. But when he went here, he broke on it. I was trying to get that too. Yeah, we're going to take the end of that game. And then I was like, should I kneel? Because I was like, should I kneel it? Because I couldn't see what's going on over here. Maybe somebody was going to catch me. And I was like, you know what? Let's be bold. And I hit him with a juke. And he's slow. And then that's just 6 points. Let me see if I can get a... Yeah, it's not... He's got a whole 15 yards between them. And like I said, because they had the fastest guy they got with them 2 receivers. The 2 receivers and that halfback. Other than that, they had the five offensive linemen, the 2 tight ends, and the quarterback. Ain't nobody catching him. That man got like 90-something speed. And oh my God, I didn't know that's the I didn't know how much more separation he got. That's crazy. 11 or whoever that is. He tried to make an effort, but it's so funny. It ends right there. Okay, that's just perfect. This fourth quarter got a lot more. Didn't we have 21 points? Wasn't it? It was 27. It was 21-17. And then we scored like, I'm an idiot. What's the math here? 17 points in this quarter.
Over a minute to go here in the fourth quarter. Our score, Maryland 38, Temple 17. Maryland lines up for the kickoff.
Oh my goodness.
All of this one, great.
All right. So that'll push us to 7-1, 3-0 in the road trip. So we got one more, fellas. Florida State. We can go into Florida State, come out on top, go perfect 4 for 4 on the road. Yeah, see, this is the problem when something like that happens. You don't have any speed, so like on a pick six situation like the last possession, you if them two receivers aren't chasing them down, it's over. I mean, you got the running back, but I mean he's preoccupied. Good job. Let's get one more stop. Oh, they gave up. Okay, they quit. They waving the white flag, y'all. All right, we got this game. Cool. I think just the amount of stuff that just happened, like that touchdown run where he just ran him over, the pick six to end the game. Like I think they were just like, you know what, we're just gonna call it a day. All right, let's get on out of here. So the T-shirt is just kind of generic, but that polo was nice with the Temple logo. That was a nice little polo. That T-shirt looks just so plain. It's like, and it's not even like the whole T-shirt. It's like a small little box. No timeout. Cool. No timeout. Cool. All right. So we have done it. 3-0. Or three straight. No, actually not. What are we? Four in total. I think we're what, four straight? Three straight on the road.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on their own 40. I wouldn't try anything tricky on defense. This quarterback's looking to make a play.
All right. And
And he takes a knee. And that's the end of the game. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
You know, I think it was a
all right.
well-played
So
game.
we handled business.
Had a few
It got dicey
I think
in
they
the
capitalized on a few of them.
the second half, but I think we shut them out in the second half. They didn't score any other points.
Thank you for tuning in
They had chances.
of NCAA football 2017.
We got basically a red zone stop. Got the pick six. So the defense stepped up when they had to. They made it a lot harder than it needed to be. But hey, man, a W is a W at this point in the season. So stats, we had 15 to 12 first downs, very close offensively, 360 to 331. But it was they had negative 24 yards, but we got 9 sacks, so that's a little skewed. Passing, good lord, man, that's just insane. They cooked us through the air. But if I'm being honest, I'd rather have that than being cooked on the ground. Cause like we had 297 yards, we had 63 yards passing and won by 3 scores. But that was a lot of defense though. We only had 1 third down. Wow, really? Okay. They were 40%. They went forward on 4. They went forward on 4th down. They did. When did they go forward on 4th down? I forget. 50% in the red zone. We were perfect. 1 turnover apiece. They lost. They didn't lose the fumble. They got interception. Kick returns, punt returns. So in total, we had 475 to 348. They had 4 punts. The 1 penalty. That penalty might have helped us because it caused the clock to stop, and I could take that time out. And then we owned the time possession by 3 minutes. Individual stats. That mother freaker, Bradshaw, hell of a game. He had that 1 bad interception that might have made a difference. 56%, 14 to 25. He was just cooking us. I couldn't even be mad. But there's a double-edged sword because he's a pocket guy, so you get more sacks on him. 2 for 5, 63 yards. I mean, it is what it is. He only threw the ball 5 times. And 1 was an interception. So technically he was 50%. Rushing, everyone did a look. Williams he had 2 carries for 83 yards and a touchdown. that 56-yard bulldoze of a run. Jackson had 8 for 80. I didn't even notice that. I wanted to get him into the end zone. Real talk. I think he'll leave this year only because one. I just haven't been using him a whole lot, and I'm leaving this year anyway. So you know, I think he's a senior. He might leave. We're all leaving, so they're gonna have to really find somebody to clean up this running game. Receiving, 2 touchdowns, but there was some good throws. Who was sick? Trey Butler, boy, he had a hell of a game. He had three of them pancakes. He had a big old pancake on that Williams run. Defense, just a stupid amount of tackles. Funny, the guy that was out there, he didn't have any tackle, but he had that one interception, 105 yards. Was that not a record? Wow, really? Okay. There's a lot of tackles. I ain't even gonna count all that. And then we had 9 sacks and that one interception. Perfect from Phil. Actually, hold on. How many? It shows you how many touchbacks he had. He had 6 touchbacks. Boy, that's a good guy to have. All right, let's move on. We are now 7-1. All right, we're going to save. Always save after events like this. You want to save often. That's one thing. Side tangent. One thing about video games nowadays, because of auto saving, a lot of people get lulled and they don't like manually save. Especially if it's a game that has multiple save slots, you should always be manually saving at some point. You should never just let it all be auto save. You know what I mean? Like if it asks you, do you want to save? Hit yes, even if it has auto save on. Always remember that. All right, let's go ahead and push the week on. All right. So we got one more. Florida State. It's at Florida State. Florida State I don't care what their record. That's a tough place to play. But we definitely need this win because we're still fighting. We have not locked up that division yet. We got Florida State and Boston College, I believe. So hopefully we get the W today, and that should essentially get us the division. Because with 5, 6, 7, how many? Because we play 8 conference games. I think I don't know. I'll check the standings in a second. All right, so we moved up. One spot. So yeah, as you can see, we got Florida State, Georgia Tech, Boston College, and we end with Florida Atlantic. That's a very weird game to end with. So we still got a lot of tough football games left. All right, so let's go ahead and check the newsletter. Who is this guy? The Terrapins are 7-1, and Fred is a big part of their success. Yeah, he is. But it's a total team effort, though, because like I said, the running backs, the defense is a big proponent of this. Still on top. Weird, because he only had 134 yards totally. Oh, no, that's 134 yards rushing. So he had 197 yards. So he had almost 200 yards of offense. It is what it is. Now he has 1,000 yards passing, 1,500 yards rushing, 25 total touchdowns. I think if we just keep winning, we should be good. Blew out UConn. This guy's having an amazing season. The OU quarterback killed Iowa State. They killed Stanford. and the Mississippi State guy. Oh, they squeaked out, but it's on the road, so you can't really. You can't really. You actually, I mean, in my opinion, any kind of road win is added points. In my opinion, top 25 polls. We are 7th. We're right behind. Wow, Oregon State. Okay, but then you got the usuals: Oklahoma, USC, Michigan, Texas, Virginia Tech. And you're like, Virginia Tech is the usual. Like, yeah, man, this is the old game. Virginia Tech was good in the 2000s. They fell off tremendously the last like 10, 15 years, but I think I mean that always happens when you lose a legendary coach like Frank Beamer. We are 6th in the media polls. Okay, I'll take it. Conference standings. This is what I want to check. So right now we are behind Virginia Tech. Luckily, we are in separate divisions, and I don't think we don't play Virginia Tech. So if we win out, we would play in the conference title. So right now we are on top of the division. Like I said, we still have 2 more games against Florida State and Boston College. If we win this game today, that would put us at 5-1 in the conference, and that would put us at 4-0 in the division. So unless NC State and Boston College unless they win out in the division, we'd be 4-0. We would have it on lock because we'd only have 1 division game left, and the next best team is 4-3. So unless we fall apart at the end of the season, which I hope doesn't happen, we win today, we should have the division on lock. Not officially, but we'll pretty like mathematically yes, but it won't be official until the end of the season. So, no, that's not him. Oh, the receiver for North Texas was Player of the Week. I would actually love to play them, North Texas. If we don't, oh wait, hold on. I didn't even see that. So they have bowl rankings now. So where are we? We're 8. Yeah, see what I'm saying? So the coaches poll has a little bit more weight than the media poll, because the media poll we outrank Ohio State, but they have the computer polls and the average poll. So we're like, what's that, 0.003 behind? So, but I guess I don't even know how. I guess they're undefeated in conference play. I don't know. But we got to focus, man. We're nowhere near what we want to accomplish. So let's go ahead and take on Florida State, and let's hopefully end off this road trip with another W. So switch to one again. So we can go to the red bottoms because we're playing. They're more of the burgundy and gold. So let's go. All right, let's get it on. So they're 3-3. They're 26th in the nation. How does that work? You should never be that close to the top 20. So if they beat us, they'd be a top 25 team. No, not a chance. Doak Campbell Stadium, Tallahassee, Florida. Fun fact, I went to school down in Tallahassee, but not at Florida State. So, if you know what school I'm talking about, kudos to you.
Too well in this one, Kirk. I'm not sure I like their chances very much.
Maryland has a big advantage on the offensive side of the football, and that's their quarterback. The thing that I've noticed about him that makes him so special is his composure on the field. He's the reason they win this game big.
I gotta have to go with them too. I'm taking Maryland.
This one's almost underway.
All right,
About to find out
let's
real
get
quick
it.
just how smart of a pick that was, Coach.
Final road, well, not final road game. Final road game of the trip. Final road game on the trip. Tails. Oh, okay. What are they doing? Oh, they're kicking. Wow. Okay. That's unusual. The computer rarely. That's actually a rarity to see the computer pick kick. They usually always like to receive. Good God. Okay.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Down there on the field at linebacker, we've got one special player. He's the heart and soul of this defense. They're going to need him today more than ever as they go up against a very talented running back.
If there's anyone who can bring the wood to this running back, then it's got to be this linebacker.
That's right, he's a tough one.
Good pitch.
There's
Oh.
gonna be some really good collisions in this game.
Okay.
And they push him out, and the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him a first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
All right. Let's go. Let's run. Let's go option again. Oh, you only go one. Oh no, there you go. Option strong. I was like, you can't go the same way. All right. Let's see.
Comes to the line, only one man in the backfield.
Should I flip this?
They'll run the option.
Oh my God, he ran straight into his butt. All right, let's go halfback slam.
Second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. Maryland comes out with an I formation. Keep it on the ground.
Oh, that was stupid.
It'll be a loss of 1.
All right, let's go halfback streak.
Third and 8. Ball on the 42-yard line. Number 15 lines up in the shotgun. He drops back. Looking. Rolling out to the left side. Throws it to the outside.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That was pure luck. Because I hesitated. I should have just scrambled. It hit him with a good spin move, and I was expecting that to go further, and that's an ugly ball. But geez, boy, that come on now. Boy, that's pure luck. Went through his head. That's a glitch. But you know what? I'll take it. I will take it. I will not. I'll take it. I'm not gonna complain. There's nothing to complain about, but I'm not gonna harp on it. I'm not gonna harp on it. We got it. That was crazy.
Maryland in a 4-wide set. They'll throw on first down. He rolls out to the right. He takes off. He's into the open field.
I was running out of bounds anyway, but I didn't want him to get hit.
To run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
Let's go halfback slam.
First and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Maryland sets up in the eye. Jackson gets the
Oh my God, he ran right by that man. You got it. Someone needs to check him something. That's crazy. That man keeps getting by. Let's go FL post.
second and 11 coming up.
Oh God. Oh. Oh my gosh, bruh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was the first down. He didn't have to do all that, bro. Just catch the ball. Why are you doing purees? Ah, golly. Let's just go. Take off. Oh, I know why he did that. Because he was trying to get the first. I was like, why would you do that? I forgot he can't, if he slid, he wouldn't have got it. I get it. God dang, that offensive line. That defensive line is killer. Let's go corners. God, I hate this because the crowd noise is actually affecting them. Nice.
Late looking in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
Let's go fullback dive. How the hell did he get all the way back there? How did that happen? Oh my God. Come on, dog. He got knocked back 2 yards. The fullback got knocked back 2 yards. That's Jesus Christ. Is this defensive line that good? Get the hell off me. I knew he wasn't gonna be able to outspeed him, so I had to stiff arm him. I was like, hopefully, maybe you can stiff arm him and try to break the tackle. He broke the tackle. Thank goodness. Oh boy. He didn't even bite on the options. I'm like, get off me. Good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. I'll take that. Good job, Jackson. You finally got on the board. It's been a while. I don't know. I can't remember the last time he scored. He didn't score last week. He had like 80 yards, but he didn't score. Good job, good job. God, the vibrations, man. Oh my God, are you kidding? What the hell? What? Bruh, he literally played pinball. Oh my God. Come on, man. He just pinball off everybody. It's like, what? There. And I switched, but oh my gosh, that's irritating, man. That's so stupid. Golly, man, are you kidding? So we got to go back on offense again. The problem is they took so long to get that touchdown. They're gonna be dog tired. Are they gonna get me a return? No. Of course. Look at that crap. Ah, golly. Golly.
I don't think it matters, Kurt. He's playing with reckless abandon out there. It's got to be hard to block a guy that hits like that.
Let's go option strong. I already knew this was gonna be the toughest game of the road trip. Good God, that man is freakishly scary fast. Good God, that linebacker is that a true linebacker or is that like a defensive end hybrid? Yeah, this ain't gonna work. Maybe I don't know. Oh yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. That was a good block, good play. Everything opened up like the Red Sea.
No. You gotta make him work for him. That first down was too easy.
Let me put Williams back there. Halfback slam.
First and 10. Ball on the 37. Line up in an I formation. Williams on the run.
Ah, good job, Williams.
Brings him down. They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gets about 7 yards.
I think I'm just gonna run this. I'm gonna just run the quarter out. There's no reason trying to rush. We'll start off fresh, get everyone hydrated, and come back for the second quarter. Try to get some more points.
And that's the end of the first quarter, and we've got a tie ball game.
All right. So let's see. Let's go. Full house. Halfback dive.
Second down and 3 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. Jackson, ball carrier, and down he goes. The halfback picks up a yard.
Let's go speed option.
3rd and 2, and this is the 6th play.
That's weird. They're not crowd.
The turn, set up in the gun.
Nope. Go back. Go back.
They'll run the option, and now he pitches it. He's hit and got away.
Oh my God, this guy's out here breaking stiffing on me.
Good yardage.
Motherfreakers.
Outstanding play, well executed. Here it is, third down, and they come up big.
Let's go tight end deep. Please go zone. Oh, they went man. Yes. Come on. Ah, come on. Snap the ball.
Come out the shotgun. He drops back with a quick throw.
Come on. Yeah. Make him miss. Let's go. Let's go, boy. Let's go. Big man. I was like, please. All right, cool. Got him. Come on. Outspeed him. Make him miss. Yes, sir. Whew. That was so close, man. Like, 'cause I had to switch him out because Jackson was gassed. So I had to put in. He's not as fast, but he's more powerful. Zoop. Ooh, look at that cut. I like that animation. Look at it. Ooh, right there. Look at that. Look like he about to pop with all his might. Just speed through that. Look at dude at the bottom. 42 just looks lost. Like, oh my God, what happened? Oh God. Whew. That was a close one.
Is back ready to receive, and boy, has he been the game breaker on special teams today.
God, why did the crowd thing pick up now? It didn't pick up at all that last drive. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, he scored. That's 3 points, baby. Finally, we played our first defensive possession of the game, bruh. It's in the freaking second quarter. We went a whole quarter and didn't play no defense.
Florida State lines up
That is insane. I've never had that happen before.
They snap it to the back. He's got
Yeah,
him out to the
no,
basket.
stop it.
The defense comes up with a
Stop
good
it.
play to pull him down for a loss.
Nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like
Yeah, we went a whole quarter and then play a down a defense.
I'll say as an offense, it's been pretty successful. If you can even sniff the influence of the defense.
whoa, they're one of the best in the country. Just look at those numbers.
Clark drops the throw. Feeling the pressure.
Ah, Davis was there just in case. I don't know. Hopefully Davis
17.
gets it together because last game he was atrocious.
If anyone can force a turnover right now, then it's the man at linebacker.
But I guess I can't blame it all on him. We were getting cooked.
Drops back to pass. Looking. Rolls left.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
He goes.
There was no stopping that.
And they convert the third down with
That was a good throw.
You're right, Brad. And that was a long pass play. As a coach, you
But see now I'm spooked from last week. I don't trust them to move back and play defense because they're probably gonna cook us over the middle. I don't know if they have the same weapons as Temple.
Set up in the gun. Back to pass. He's looking.
Oh yes, sir. Davis. Okay, I was getting on you all game last week. You made a play. Good job. 3-3-3. Oh, calm down. Davis he just played that well. It was a bad snap too, and the pressure just kind of forced him to just throw something. Yeah, that'll work. That's perfect. So I did like if you saw the thumbnail for the last episode, I did like a montage type like a collage type thumbnail. I mean, I thought it was pretty cool. I hope you liked it.
Goes with the ace set here. They go with the run. Spin move. Given. Brings him down. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Let's go option. Hey man, if it ain't broke, then don't fix it. We just gonna run down their throat. Oh, this is
Comes to the line with 3 wide. Here's the option. Gets that one. Laterals back. Smith with a takedown.
that was a bad pitch. I should have just held it. Let's see. Let's go tight end Dig Willie.
It's third down and 6 to go. Ball on the 23. Maryland comes out of the shotgun. He drops back. Looks. Rolls to the right.
Oh my God, these defensive ends. What is in the water in Florida? Jesus Christ, why are you so big and so fast? You're like a damn alligator. Why are you so fast, bro? You too big to be that fast.
what's going on as far as throwing the ball there. He makes a wonderful decision. Bringing it
Alright, let's
down,
go
making it
corners. No, let's go speed option.
First and 10. Ball on the 44. Number 15 comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll run the option. Here he goes.
Okay, that was weird. I was waiting for him to run up the field and make the block so I can actually run. I was waiting for him, but
pitch it or when to keep it.
I guess I outran him.
The quarterback knew he could pick up the first, so he kept it himself. Very good decision.
Let's go halfback direct.
It's first and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Turk with 4 receivers. The snap goes to the back. McKeon with a takedown. The halfback picks up a yard.
Let's go double cross.
It's second down and 9 to go. This is the 6th play of this drive.
Oh, really? I thought I got the first. Okay. I'm gonna do halfback ISO. Wow. Okay.
Defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive.
Come on, fellas. Inches.
Sets up with 5 defensive linemen.
Come on. Come on.
Gets
Got
the
it.
ball again. Brought down. So he picked up a few on that run.
Yeah, he did a nice job of using his blockers on that run. Really a nice read.
Let's go slot corner.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone.
Yeah, because they were like, so Temple last week they were 72% in the red zone and they were like 96 in the country. We're 77% in the red zone. That 5%, I don't even know what our ranking is for real in the red zone. Oh my God.
Rolling out to the right side.
Yeah,
Brings him down for a
that
loss.
was stupid.
A couple there.
Go flanker corner.
Second down and 12. Ball on the 20. The Terrapins come out in the shotgun.
Oh, Jackson's out there?
Back to pass. He's looking. Rolling out to the left side. Here's the long ball. Left side.
Oh, wow. Okay.
The halfback got his number called on the pass.
Wow. Okay. I did not expect that to go that route. And he had the safety help too. That's a good throw. Wow. That's a clean one.
And he hits the PAT. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Edwards is deep to receive. And look out, folks.
So I don't understand. Like, why did the crowd thing rock on the kickoff? I like, oh shoot. Come on, fellas, please tackle. Here go that pinball mess again. All right, cool.
How aggressive they are. They were able to get a pick the last time, and they're like a wild animal. When they smell blood, they go in for the kill. Take it easy, coach. Get excited. Hey, that's right, sweetheart. I'm always excited.
Florida State comes to the line with 3 wide.
Ah,
He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit it.
When he misses, it's usually high. That's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 16. Florida State sets up with 4 receivers. Clark with the give, and he's stopped behind the line.
no, actually, let me call a timeout just in case. Let's see if I can get it because they're on their own 15. Will they run here? Oh, they Timbers. Good job, boy. Game all the way around. All right, cool. Just like that. Yeah, another left-footed kicker. I don't know, maybe. If we can get another touchdown on the board in 30 seconds. Oh, all right, let's go. Slot seams. So the same thing that happened last. Oh shoot, I forgot. The crowd noise. Crap, that's gonna change everything. Oh, they're going man.
They'll throw on first down. Rolls right. He's going to go for the home run.
Yes, go. Let's go.
All the way down to the 6-yard line. And we take a quick look at the stats.
Come on, fella. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Brought to you by Old Spice.
No, timeout. It's gonna take too long. That's gonna run like 5-6 seconds.
Takes a timeout.
go speed. So we're out of timeout. So this is stupid what I'm running. If I don't get in the end zone
So their last
here,
red zone visit resulted in a touchdown. Let's see if the defense can hold him this time. Option to the right. Broke away from one. Miller.
come on, come on, come on, come on.
5 yards there on the option to keep.
Oh, 3, 2. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
The defense needs to be mistake-free. This
Shoot.
quarterback is
I didn't.
capable of making
Oh, that's irritating.
We've reached halftime.
Oh my gosh. Ah,
We'll see what kind of halftime adjustments
that is crazy. Oh my god, it's sickening. He got 1 yard short. Damn it! But I couldn't. I had to take the timeout early because I didn't think. And the funny thing, we actually got the ball off too, and I spiked it. That's gross. That's gross. That's so gross.
Good job there by the defense to get a hand on it.
It was, Kirk, but when you're going out for a pass and the ball is in the air, you need to go after it and come down with it. You just can't watch the defender bat it down.
That's sickening. We should be up 21. Oh boy, that's a bad drop.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
They're down at 10 coming up. Ball on the 20. Clark lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He's going right.
That thing was up there so long. I was like, there's no way that's gonna be sitting up there that long. Dang. That's cool though. Got the 3 and out. Now let's go down. That was such a beautiful throw too, man. Oh my goodness. What's going on? What's going on here? What's going on? Jackson is breaking tackle today. He's not the greatest return man. Dang, he's already exhausted. Let's go halfback slam.
They'll take over at the 38-yard line. The Terrapins come out in a 2 tight end set. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Excellent play by the defense that time, but they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot at breaking clean.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 38. Maryland comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. Looking. He's rolling left. Here comes the pressure. He keeps it. Decides to slide. He had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Number 15 with 4 wide receivers. They'll throw on 1st down. Rolls to the left. Missed tackle. Looks like he's going to run. McMahon with a takedown. Second and 1. Ball on the 40. Maryland sets up in the eye. He gets another carry. They'll bring him down.
All right, 1st down. 16-1.
The reason that play was successful
Now to be fair, they've only had like a handful of offensive possessions.
was run past that little yellow line.
Let's go halfback circle.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Terps come out in the shotgun. He drops back. Looks. He rolls left. Heaves a long one down the middle.
Ball should have been picked
Da, 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 da.
Too much faith in his arm.
That was an ugly throw.
confidence, almost led to a change of
Let's see. Let's go power option.
2nd and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. They line up in an eye. They'll run the option. Here he goes.
fullback, hey, you gonna get the ball, baby. I'm gonna feed you. Let's get in the end zone, baby. I'll at least get the first down.
Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. Gets the call again.
Ah, come on.
They gave the fullback a shot at
Inches.
yardage, but he couldn't get any.
No. Oh, he didn't get any yards. Okay. Well, this ain't going in the air, so Mr. 47, house. Put in the house. Oh my God. Jesus, man. All right, take the field goal. Dang, y'all couldn't push at all. Y'all got up here to get soft. That's crazy. That all them plays for nothing. And he had a beautiful like 9-10 yard run, and they called him short. And then the 2 plays in a row in the goal line, the time where the offensive line should be pushing somebody, they didn't push anybody. They got pushed back. That's happened. That's 2 weeks in a row that's happened. They're not pushing up front, and the fullback has to keep he's getting pushed back like 4 yards because the offensive line keeps getting pushed back. Nope, not a chance. All right, let's get it. 3rd and 14. They have been inept on offense. Like I said, if it wasn't for that stupid, fluky kickoff return, it'd be 24 nothing. Jones. Do it again. Yes, sir. That's 2. That's 2 weeks in a row, baby. Ran right by me. That's okay. All right, let's just try to get out of the quarter because I know this is like we just came off a really long field goal drive. Oh, they're really bunching up. Yeah, just take the yards. Let's go power option. So this will be the last play of the quarter. So let's go the opposite way. If we don't get this, never mind. I was gonna say if we don't get this, do I go for it? But never mind. That destroys everything I was about to think of. Whatever. Fourth. All right, let's go 4th quarter. Let's end this. We're up 24-7. Should I go with this? Oh wow, okay, that was a lucky throw. That was a lucky route. That should have been like a 5-yard loss. We lucked out of that one. Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when
performance matters the most. Maryland comes out in the shotgun. Back to pass. He's looking. He rolls out to the left. Pressure coming. And now he's
First
going to
down.
provide. He kept the ball on that one and picked up the first down.
I think it's a great decision by the quarterback here to take off and run.
Let's just run this clock down and get out of here.
They come out in a nickel. And the snap goes to the back. He's got an open
Came up. That's where he messed up.
that gives him 2 rushing scores on the day.
That was just too easy. Okay, cool.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 4 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, the score is Maryland 31, Florida State 7. Edwards is ready to return, and he has looked very explosive on a couple of returns already in this game.
Yeah.
Sends it sailing downfield.
Okay, cool.
Franklin fields it in the end zone. Defense won the last battle as they were able to pick the ball off. Who's going to win this time? They'll get the ball here at the 20. Florida State goes with the ace set here. This is right. Haynes brings him down for a loss.
They might want to run away from that guy next time.
Clark with 4 wide receivers. Clark back to pass. Under pressure.
Timber.
Senior at linebacker drops the quarterback to the ground for a sack.
You got to love a kid with this kind of mentality on defense. He's just so tough out there.
And I remember when they were recruiting him years ago. They almost
All right, let's get one more stop, fellas, and we can get this ball back, and we can put this to rest. So we are now 4-0 on our road trip. Perfection.
Got hit as he threw. Complete.
Oh boy, did we get the stop? That was third down, right? They're still punting. Wow. Okay. Well, we're just gonna do a regular return. I would have got. Well, I mean, I get you down 24, but like just from a morale standpoint, I'd have still gone for that. You're already down 24.
They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown. They'll set up shop at the 28. Ace backfield.
Oh.
They'll drop it for a loss. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed it.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on their own 27. The Terrapins line up with 3 wide. Up the middle. He's got an open.
Oh my God, the lanes have just been incredible today.
And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time
That negative. I hate seeing that, man. I don't care how dominant we. I hate seeing negative. I just hate seeing that number because sacks should not be equated to that. If you get a tackle for a loss, then sure, it's negative yards. Sacks, no, that's crazy. Because the quarterback, his main priority is not the run. That's the running back.
Got some open field.
Psych. Oh my gosh.
All the way down.
We are killing them today.
And that
Williams has been coming. He's coming alive these last couple games. Yeah, he's gonna pound the rock, run the clock out, and get on out of Tallahassee. Excellent work, fellas. We finished the road trip undefeated. We will be moving to 8-1, 3 games left, and that pretty much locks up the division because, like I said, the last divisional game would be Boston College. So we handled business. We did what we had to do. Got the win we needed. So I don't think this is gonna work. I hardly run option out of this. I hardly run this formation to be fair. This wishbone, but I don't know. We'll see. All right, let's end it off here. Now, Mr. Fullback, offensive line. I need y'all to give me one. I need y'all to give me one good, solid push so we can end this freaking game. One solid push. That's all I'm asking. Can we do it? Come on, fellas. One push. Get this fullback his yard so we can get out of here. Oh, it happened again. It happened again. Why does that keep happening? All right, so goal line is meaningless. No more goal line because, golly, there's no push. How is that possible? How are you that big? Let's get another field goal. 2 for 2. Nice. All right. Oh, 40-yarder. Nice. Okay, so we got 36 seconds. Ooh, got a bounce. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. All right, so excellent. So we basically, well, it's not over yet, but fingers crossed. 35 seconds left. We have shut them out offensively. Don't be skewed by that 7. That was a fluke. They have not done anything offensively. Oh. He is slow. Wow. Okay. I can see why they didn't mix it up. I can see why they weren't mixing up the play call. Like, he's really a pocket guy. I really didn't think too much about it. Like, nice. That'll end the game right there. Okay, well, that's game. Knowing how stupid the computer is, they're probably going to punt this, which is dumb. Don't punt it. Why? Why would you? Okay, that's stupid as hell. Let it bounce. Cool. Game's over. Wow. Okay. Longest punt.
And this blowout is finally over. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
I can't say enough about this performance. Maryland looked like a team on a mission to destroy anything and everything that got in their way. Brad, this is a really good-looking football team.
Folks, it's been a lot of fun, and I hope you can join us again next time. Our final score in this one, Maryland 34, Florida State 7. From all of us here at EA Sports, we hope to see you again soon. Goodbye, everybody.
All right. We went out there and handled business. Excellent job, fellas. Excellent job. All right, let's check out these stats. 34-7, basically 34-0. one first down they had. They were inept on offense. 48 yards of total offense. Negative 27 rushing yards. Like I said, I don't count that because we only had 2 sacks. 2 sacks for. We had 2 sacks for 27 yards. I don't think that's right. We had a couple of tackles for loss. That's a skew. 2 for 10 for 75 yards. And then we were 6 for 8 for 2 touchdowns, 129 yards. A much better performance passing than last week. 75% on third down. They had 1 third down completion. Let's see. They did absolutely nothing. Let's see. They had 2 turnovers. Was it 2 interceptions? Oh, it was 2 interceptions. They had 121 kick return yards, but that was that fluke. So in total, 477 to 169. They had 4 punts, and we destroyed time possession. But they didn't really do much. It was a lot of quick 3 and outs, and then that after that kickoff. So he was 75%. Very efficient game, 129 yards on the ground again. Big day. He didn't score, but he had 175 yards. Jackson was the workhorse. Williams got in a little bit as well. Caldwell got that 1 throw. And then House, I'm so sad for him, man. He should have scored. He should have been in at least once. It's a shame. Everyone had 1 catch. That's crazy. Very evenly distributed, but I guess Sam Mack, at 6'7", 291. Good God, he'll be there for a good at least next year because of the red shirt. 3 pancakes, my man. Not as much defensively. A lot of Timbers and Bash. They did the bulk of the work. We had 2 sacks, 2 interceptions. Jones and Davis stepped up today. Well, Davis did. Jones, he's been balling out the last couple weeks. All right, let's get on out of here. Let's go ahead and save. All right. So we finished the road trip the best possible way. Undefeated. Never lost. So beautiful. So let's go ahead and push the week through. Simulate week 10. And let's see what's changed. So we are now 8-1. We have 3 more. Oh, excuse me. Wow, I had to stretch. We have 3 more games left. We got Georgia Tech, Boston College, and Florida Atlantic to end the season. That's a very weird game to end the season on, but I mean, I guess it'll be cool. But I don't know. It kind of scares me if we get to 10-1 and then we got to play Florida Atlantic for a chance to stay in the title hunt, and we lose to Florida Atlantic. I'm gonna be pissed. I can take a loss to Georgia Tech or Boston College. I mean, I don't want to lose, but I would rather lose to them than Florida Atlantic. But Florida Atlantic has a pretty good record. All right, so 5-2. Why are they still 5-2? Well, it's not. They're 2 games behind. Okay. So, like I said, we still got some tough football games, but we got a bye week between each game. So after Georgia Tech, so we get 2 byes. So, we're 5th in the nation. Nice. Heisman bar still hype, still still full. Over by the half. Maryland takes it to Florida State 34-7 in conference play. It really would have been. If we had gotten the end zone at the end, that was my bad clock management. We would have had 40. We would have been up 21 at half. It would have been over a long time. It should have been 28-0, if we're being honest. But yeah, we got the W blowout. Let's go to Heisman watch. So, oh, they ain't even show us that. Okay, so still nothing moved. Dang, they're just squeaking out games. They played Louisiana Monroe, squeaked out another one in overtime. They had a okay game, won by 17 against Oklahoma State rivalry game, the Bedlam. They squeaked out one at Indiana. But like I said, road games are very hard in college. And then they lost. Okay, they lost to Cal. So they definitely dropped. Michael Mitchell. It's too much alliteration. All right, so we are in the top 5 after that blowout performance against Florida State. So that means we got to be like 4th or still 5th. So we moved up 2 spots in the coaches poll and 1 point in the media poll. So we are actually okay. So we are there. Nice. Oh, USC was 2. Good God, that's why we moved up. Okay, I didn't put 2 and 2 together. All right, conference standings. So we are 5-1. Like I said, we don't have to worry about Virginia Tech. We need to focus on what we can handle. So we are right now we're 8-1. We have a 2-game lead over NC State, but we beat them. Beat Wake, Florida State, Clemson's 0-8. Jesus Christ, they are bad. I always sometimes I forget Clemson used to be kind of middle of the pack in the 2000s. So yeah, we can get Florida State. If we can get Boston College, we get that game. We'll be perfect in the division. It's so weird. We're 2-1 at home, but we're 6-0 on the road. But for some reason, they gave us an extra road game, which is weird. 4 in a row. We're not even the best points over second behind Boston. Ooh, okay. So that's gonna be a shootout. Yeah, 19 touchdown passes. The 4 interceptions. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. The receiver almost got 1,000 yards. The running back got 1,000. They're a pretty good team. Ooh, boy, that's gonna be a tough one. All right, cool. All right, so yeah. All right, let's go. Players of the week. Nope. Ball rankings. We are number 6. Okay. So we are moving. So how far did USC drop? 8. All right. So we are not too far behind Virginia Tech. We're creeping up on them. Part of it is the computer polls, because they have perfect computer polls, but the media and coaches we're ahead of Ohio State in both. So I don't know how that works, but whatever. Oh, we're ahead of them anyway in the polls, but I don't know how the bowl ring works. But anyway, in the awards semifinal. Oh, okay. So this is new. So he's first for the Maxwell. I think there's a lot of dudes. Oklahoma guy, the North Texas quarterback, the North Texas running back, Mississippi State running back, the USC quarterback. There's a lot of people. The San Diego State quarterback. There's some good talent here. The Bednarik, McKenzie. Boy, that dude has been balling. Best quarterback. Really? I guess his throwing. I guess that's more. This is more for like passers. Walker. No one's on here. Best receivers. No line. O-line. Oh, Remington. Okay, Butler. Nice. He's on it. Okay. What's his stats? He's got 8 pancakes. Lombardi. Someone on his defense needs to be on here. That don't make no sense. Oh, Clay Davis. Okay. 16 tackles, 5 interceptions, a touchdown. Okay. Groza. Best punter. Best returner. Oh, and our coach of the year. Ralph Friedgen is second. But I mean, they're undefeated, group of 5 team. So that is more. That is a lot better of a story. And yeah, that's it. So the Bednarik is a linebacker award, but he's not on the best linebacker. That doesn't make any sense. So what's the difference? All right, cool. So there we go. So that is it. That is the end of the second doubleheader. We finished off our 4-game road trip with 4 W's, 4 in a row. We've really come. We've come a lot. Pause. We have come a long way since that beat down against Virginia. So yeah, it kind of does help. We haven't played anyone that's ranked. I think that was the only ranked game we played at the time. So yeah, that was a good little 4 weeks of football. We pulled it. Actually, this game, well, Temple was close for a while. This was a blowout. NC State was domination. North Carolina was like the only, but even that wasn't really, they didn't really get pick up until the end when they kind of scored. And we missed a field goal, which would have put us up, 10 at that point. But it would put us up 17 at that point. But overall, we've been having a pretty great season. 8-1, 5th in the country. We got 3 more games left, so we gotta focus up. We gotta stay locked in because it ain't over yet. We got a chance to get into this title game. If we handle business the rest of the way. But yeah, as always, come on back next week for Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech will be the next game. The next 3 games will be solo. Obviously, they're not gonna be. There's no more doubleheaders. So yeah, Georgia Tech will take on the Yellow Jackets at home for one of 2 final. 2 final home. Actually, you know what? Depending on how I feel, I might make this a doubleheader because it's technically 2 games and it's a bye. I can just simulate that. So yeah, I might make that another doubleheader. Maybe I'll see how I'm feeling. But definitely Georgia Tech will be the next game, obviously. So yeah, as always, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this doubleheader, 2 in a row. And I will see you all next time. Peace.